which is between Germany in blue and Austria in white. We now have time on the screen, and we'll have the score as well. So thanks very much, Kai, to the constant technical progress we have here. Austria trying to clear their own defensive zone. And in come Germany again. We know relatively little about the Austrian team. They have never played in a major championship like this before. And Germany, of course, we know is good. And they are favored, one of the top seeded teams in the competition here. Now they're on the Austrian goal working. And Austria's got some players there, but they're not taking them away from the goal. And that's not a good sign for Austria. Not to get too much ahead, but it seems very likely that Germany will win on paper. And right now Austria is in defensive mode. And Germany is trying to set up an attack on the goal. Austria comes up with the ball, and a referee halts the action. So, free throw in favor of Austria. So, Austria has lost the ball, and Germany is now attacking the goal again. Scoreless so far here in the first half. But we see Germany trying to make space around the goal. And now they've got it more space. She's dumped the ball over. Was it picked off? No. Germany received the pass and is trying to stuff it in. But now an Austrian player has got it. Can she clear the zone? No. Germany takes the ball back again. And they're coming in for the new wave. And she's got no back down to protect her. But the offensive player went directly for the goalie and got caught up in her feet. And really there was an opportunity to go below. But the way things are going, sooner or later, Germany's going to score. Austria has the ball, but the pass was seen and picked off rather easily. So now we're headed to the other side of the pool, and in the middle, Austria's caught up. The German forechecking is tough, so that they basically can't really get free. They're immediately caught up the moment they get the ball. So you really need two outlet pass options, and they have now coming in from above. One of the Austrian players is making a move. She's twisting and turning. She doesn't have anybody with her and ends up handing the ball to Germany. And the German women are countering in number. So it's going to be an instant pressure situation for Austria. And there we have the first goal. Timeout by Austria. Maybe it was Linda Ostendorf who scored. So 1-0 now in favor of Germany. 13 it was. So it was Regina Pavlovic. So 1-0 in favor of Germany with how much time is there? It's on the clock. About 2/3 of the first half has elapsed. Austria swimming out with the ball. Are they going to be able to move it forward? They go down to the bottom, and the Austrian player who has the ball is trapped immediately by 3 German forecheckers. And she still holds on to it, finds a teammate below, and she works her way forward to the left side. A lot of pressure. They need to have those pass opportunities, otherwise they're going to get the ball stripped away. Indeed, Germany comes up with it, and they're headed over toward the. Are they putting an attack on already? Yes, they're there. They're on the goal, and yes, they're there. And she's got the goalies back, and she's going to pass around to the other side, and she's trying to put it in. It's a good opportunity for Germany here. They put this together, but Austria comes up with the ball. She's spinning around, finds a teammate below, and can they clear the zone and hold on to the ball? Austria fighting hard, but not holding on to the ball. And it's back again. The German attack is on the goal again, and it's a score. It's a score. 2-0 in favor of Germany now. Yeah. All right, we're here live from Helsinki, Finland. You're tuned into the European Underwater Rugby Championships, and the match is between Germany and Austria. Germany in blue is coming in. Empty goal. 3-0. So there was a slip up there. So that was a score by Nadine Grebel. And Germany shot out to a 3-0 lead here in the first half. Well, Austria's not playing so badly, really. They're having trouble holding on to the ball, but they're fighting hard. They're playing logically, but they don't have the second pass to hold on. But now they're coming over and struggling around the goal. They give it up. Germany again on the attack. A lot of experience too. The German women's national team is populated by veteran players. They have most of them are gold medalists from Kale, the World Championships, and Austrian women are making their debut in international play. So now Austria is trying to settle their defense again, and the German player has got the goalie by herself, and she passed it over. A 360 spin around. Austria covers up the goal again. They need to put cement in there to keep the Germans out. But Germany's struggling, and a new goalie comes in. She's got her head turned in. She's spinning around. She's fighting to keep the ball. And Germany passes out again. Time for a new wave. And the new wave is picked off. It's met by one of the Austrian players. It's Stephanie Tomschitz. She came and she took that ball. Very badass. Very aggressive heads-up play there. All right, Germany taking the ball back again, are cruising around, and the Austrian team is playing with a system. They know what they're doing. It's just a question of executing it against a very tough opponent. And now they've given up a position underneath, and the goalie's vulnerable. Yes. And that lack of protection resulted in a goal. And that was Stephanie Nusser who scored there. German team, Stephanie Popp, number 1, Lorena Bianchi, number 2, Nadine Gribble, number 3, number 4, Monika Rust. Austria in a swim out, caught in the middle and fighting to hold on to the ball, but the forechecking has stripped it away. It bounces on the bottom, recovered by Germany, and they're coming over again. New German attack on the goal, and she feints in and passes to a teammate who comes over the top. Pass down on the other side. She's got the goalie in a one-on-one situation, more or less. And now they're lurking underneath. The back is not there anymore. And they've got a lot of German players around the goal. And it's in. No, not in. It was close there. Maybe it bounced outside of the basket. And Austria picks it up and is trying to head to the other side of the pool. They lose the ball, and it's an empty goal. She shoots from a long distance and misses. And she really must be kicking herself now. How could she do that? But it was close. It bounced off the rim, and Germany still has the ball. They're still moving it around. And the coach, GER-AUT, he told me that Germany is going to beat Norway in the final 2-0. And if they score 5-0, he will not be happy, because the plan is 2-0 exactly. And I don't know what the plan is for beating Austria if he set down a number of goals. But they've got lead now, 4-0. And can Austria score, and can Austria stop the rot, stop the constant German attacks? And again, Germany is around the goal, lurking, building up the pressure, and now they've got the goalies back, and it's going to go in. Yep. That was clearly going to be a goal, because the goalie no longer had any protection, and could see that the German player, who was experienced, was going to strike and come up on her back and stick it in, and that's exactly what happened. So now 5-0. And that was Stephanie Nusser who scored that sixth goal there. Austria with a swim out. Now they get to the middle of the pool, and they're looking around, and you've got to have passes, but Germans strip the ball away, and Germany's coming in a rapid attack. It's a fast break situation, 2-on-2, and they're confidently going in. And of course, if you've already got a big lead like this, 5-0, then you don't have to be as careful with the ball. You can afford to make aggressive attacks, and they score again. Yes, there's somebody who's pointed out that we should change to switch it from Austria to Germany, Austria, because too late. Oh, okay. The reason that the screen is in the wrong order is because of the alphabetical system on the computer. The program, yes, yeah. Right. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, it's the opposite way. Yeah. Just an explanation there. We don't have complete control of the scoring system. And that's why the countries are not correctly identified there. It should be Germany, Austria instead of Austria, Germany. But you'll just have to bear with us as we don't have total mastery of all these digital systems. There is no IT support system except Kai, and he's busy. No, but I'm just saying that we have to invent a reason, and that we say Kai doesn't have time to go fix everything. To write code, we should write new code for that. It's a overcast day here outside around the swimming pool. It's beautiful greenery, and it's warm and humid. We have two doors open right now, and we have a little bit of breeze. And you're watching Germany in blue versus Austria, and it's 0-6, and it's shortly going to be 0-7. No, oh, but they're coming back in again. A second wave here, and Austria held off that attack, but she found a teammate below, and the goalie struggles to get back in place. What could it be?
Holding.
It's a penalty shot.
Penalty throw for the blue team.
Holding the basket.
Shoulder in the basket.
Shoulder in the basket. So now we're going to find out if we've got an Austrian goalie who can defend a penalty by an experienced German player. Who are they sending in from Germany? Can you see the number? What's the number of the player? Oh, number 9. It is Marian Schüle. And she was a top German women's scorer, top scorer of everybody in Cali. She was the most valuable player. She will score. And so here she comes. And as I told you, she will score. Are you impressed, Kai, that I knew that was going to happen? No, no. I would just say I knew that Mariam was going to score. She's good. I think she's from Berlin. And she's not on, maybe she's not on Facebook. She was very reluctant to give an interview about winning the most valuable player, top scorer award from Cali, but I managed to get it to write something anyway, and then her teammates wrote our Marian, they were happy. So, and she's delivered again for them this goal to give Germany a 7-0 lead, and the pressure is still on Austria. But I have to say, I think Austria is playing quite well. They're just being chipped apart by a very strong team, and it's not because Austria doesn't know what they're doing. Oh, Stephanie Tomšič rips the ball free. I heard before, that Stephanie had attitude, and she was working out, training hard, and strong, and she showed that she does have this. They come in again. Austria's goal is under attack, and you'll see there's no back down on the bottom. So if the Germans can pass underneath, they will have an open shot at the goal. Goalie's back anyway. Where is the defender? Now, at last, a defender comes down, and she's been lying there a while. Now she needs air. Where's her replacement? She puts her foot out, she stops it. Where's her replacement? She picks up the ball. She's been there for a long time, and she's got to make her way out and to find a pass outlet, and she does it. outstanding play there. I didn't see the number of that player, but next time we have to keep an eye out for her. First half is over. 7-0. So the game clock on the screen is not correct. Oh, the 5 minutes. Yeah, that's the halftime. So you have 5 minutes to get to the refrigerator or to go onto your phone and do whatever you do with your smartphone. Tell people that they should tune in to this fantastic underwater rugby match broadcast live over the internet from Helsinki, Finland. And the teams you're watching now are Germany, the favorite, and Austria making their debut in international play. GER-AUT, the coach of Germany, has told me that they will win the final 2-0 against Norway. It's decided. He has decided it already. And I told the Norwegian players about it, and they said, they laughed a little bit. They said that they have to play the match before he can walk away with the medals like this. So there goes Georg walking over, and he waves to the camera. And he says a playbook. Yeah, he has the playbook there. Stephanie Noosa has delivered, and they've got a 7-0 lead now. And I'm here with the international referee, Robert Glock. And Robert, you come from Austria, and must be a pleasure to see you in the Austrian women's national team here.
Yeah, it's really a pleasure how they play. It's a very young team, and see the performance is very good. The German team is having very, very experienced player, so they play underwater rugby for 20 years and more. Our players do have maybe 1 or 2 years, so they are really pretty young, but I think they do a really great job, and this is a young team getting better and better the next years, so we'll see.
They have the correct procedure in there. They have a systematic play. It's just a matter of execution. Difficult against a strong team.
Well, it's not difficult. I think as it is a young team, they have to try out. They have to try out different things, different tactics, and they will find their way. They just won a tournament in Firenze, and at the beginning they lost the game against Firenze 4-1, and actually at the end they won the final against Firenze 0-1. So that's pretty good. So they will find their way. I'm sure about that.
Improvement. So there you have it. From international referee and Vienna club organizer, Robert, who plays himself still. You're still playing.
Sure, I'm still playing. Right?
So now in the second half, the question is, can Austria keep the score the same? Say, if it can go down to 3 or 4 goals for a whole half, that would be an improvement. So, or if they can score.
We'll see how strong the Germans are. We'll see if they just keep going and just keep making pressure, or maybe spare a little power. So we'll see. We'll see how they do. We'll see how our girls do. As I said, they are pretty young, so we don't know how they will react, how they will take the 7-0. Maybe I hope they just play as in the first half, and we remember. The first 4 minutes there were no goal actually, yeah, so they did pretty good, and hopefully they find back to the tactics in the first 4 minutes. Yeah.
And probably there are people in Austria, Jufman, Schenkeli, Karlsgruber, and others, Schneiderbauer. They're watching now.
They have to watch.
All right. The game is about to start again. The players are pulling on their fins, getting ready to hop back in the water. Thank you, Robert. The referee put the ball in the center. So who will be first to the ball here? Germany in blue, Austria in white. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And Austria to the ball first. Impressive. They get the ball, and now they need to hold on to it and pass forward to get over to the Germany's goal. And Germany is integrating new players into their national squad. Holding called.
White free throw.
So free throw awarded to Austria. Yes, Peter Kalsgruber is watching. And that's good. And of course, Steffi has attitude. Petra, you're right. I like the way she ripped the ball away. Passed down, and Germany working again, hovering from above, moving around, looking for the angle. And Austria's got to keep the players. Stop here. Holding, and the ball's given back to Austria. Free throw, Austria. So, there you saw an old underwater rugby fan. Oh, going all the way. And Weissenberger's mother. Austrian goalie way back waiting. So she comes out. Oh no, she goes down. She's going to the goal because Germany's arriving, and they lift the goalie off and drop the ball in. So Austria has a strategy. I've seen this before from German teams, of having one player, a goalie, staying all the way back to protect the goal against any fast breaks. And the fast break came, but she still was unable to stop it. And that's partly lack of experience, perhaps. She could have spun around and to avoid getting caught like that. Austria coming down to protect the goal again. German players very aggressively taking up space around the basket, but a pass ends up going the wrong way, taken by Austria, but the ball bounces down to the bottom. It's with Germany, and the German women pass amongst themselves until one of them comes in from above. She's looking to dump it down, and she finds a teammate, but it was already not so easy going, so she headed out, and they start in with a new wave. And the Austrian forecheckers are not able to take the ball away. They need to latch onto the ball or to strip it away. They can't allow Germany to simply hover and move around the goal like this. They'll score more goals. Right now, it's an 8-0 lead in favor of Germany. Austria making their international debut, and Germany underneath. She's got the goalie's head, and she comes out, passes to a teammate. Very, very nice collaboration there. She went in, made a move, shook things up, came out again, and immediately had someone there to pick up the to pick up the ball. Oh, aha. So there, Georg Ortel, the coach, was lurking behind my back, checking to make sure that I was saying the right things about Germany, and he approved. So I hope that was objective. Oh, they've got the goalie's head now. She's lifting, and she passes over. No one's there, but on the bottom, Austria picks it up. She spins round, and she finds a teammate on the bottom. Looking where somebody's got to help her. There she is. The pass comes, but it's late, and they're tied up. Austria is trying to clear the zone. Now, I just wanted to point out to our technical crew that we saw that fin going by, the player going up in front of the camera. Did you see that, Kai? So that's the kind of close-up picture we need from time to time to make it really alive. You want to be able to see things up close. And there, oh, jammed it in. That was a goal by Marian Schlu. Who was a very productive offensive player for the German national team. I believe she's from Berlin. Germany no longer has a coach in the water, or do they? With this big lead, they decided they didn't even need a coach in the water anymore. So Tanya Scheer, the assistant coach, she's out of the water and talking with Georg on land. Of course, they're home free now with this 9-0 lead. Germany coming in again from above, as usual, twisting, looking for a pass. No one is there until she finds a teammate who's also coming in from above. And there's no back. And the back is there, but she was not effective in stopping that attack. And the result was the goalie was left alone to face that attack, and that was the end. What happened? One of the cameras is malfunctioning. Timeout for Austria. Austria going into the huddle. Heinz Führer telling them what they have to do. Breathe deeply, girls. You need to get your pulse rates down. 10-0, and there's 20 seconds left in this timeout here. The next match coming up after this one will be another women's match. It will be Sweden versus Spain. After Sweden versus Spain, it will be Norway against Turkey. Okay, with a swim out here, Austria looking to, and the referees this match are on land, Rafi Tito de Moras, and in the water, Manuel Tito de Moras, and Lars Olsen from Denmark. So Germany, with possession by the Austrian basket and coming in. So the back is floated up, surrendering a lot of space, and it's being... Austria's managed to recover the ball. Upwards pass is they held on to it. They lost it. So now in come Germany again from above. Now the relentless pressure here from the German women, and their method is well established. They're coming in from above and passing down, and by the time they get these attacks going, the Austrian backs are missing. The reason I can't say exactly, but it's the relentless pressure, which by this third wave usually leads to a goal if they can get through a third wave in. But now Germany drops the ball to the bottom because a free throw has been awarded to Austria for the ball going out of bounds. The free throw is tied up, and Austria has come over and is attacking the German goal, and a chance to score. Is it Stephanie? Who is it over there trying to lift the goalie off? Very nice play, but they didn't manage to score. And instead they lose the ball, and it's going over back towards the Austrian side. They've got the goalie 2-on-1, and forward comes over. She should have stuck with it. Oh, that was a shame. That score there was preventable. The forward who had her hand on the... that was Marian Janko scored that. But she had the right defensive position. I don't know why she left. She felt she was out of air, but really at that point, you were the only one who's stopping that attack. You have to stay. Austria want to take the swim out. They have 6 minutes to play, and they've surrendered 11 goals. Can they hang on and keep it under 20? Or is it going to go up into 20 plus? Oh, Germany. Nice passing there. Back and forth in a triangle, keeping the pressure on. And now we can see again, no back. Oh, Austrian player picks off a ball, and she's tangled up. Manages to pass down, so the player who took the pass is also caught up. In comes Germany, lifting for the neck. No. And Austria is taking it across the pool as fast as they can. A struggle here for Germany to clear. 4.5 minutes left. 2-on-1 attack. Goal for Germany.
Referee.
Somebody wrote that the player who put on that good attack by Austria was Ulrike Meyer, for your information. Timeout now. Who scored that goal, number? Who scored the goal? I think it was number 7. Marian Janko, no, Mike Rosman. So, timeout here. 10 seconds left in the timeout. The game is to resume now. (12-0) in favor of Germany. And Germany is still lurking around the goal. Now they're coming in, and a pass back out along the bottom. The player with the ball moved in Colombian style. Semicircular around the goal and then coming back again. This is one technique to gain an opportunity, but the Colombians would go back and forth like a clock, and this was just one semicircle. And then now they've got the bottom again with no back there, and they're going to the backs return, but Germany has that advantage of being able to move around the goal. And 2 quick passes. And Austria stabilized their defense now. Is Germany letting up a little bit? Not really. Coming in from above, twisting around, passing the ball back down to the bottom, and Austrian white here has not been able to score, but they have managed to slow the rate of scores against them down somewhat. Here they come. Austria spinning. 2 minutes left. Can Austria kill the last 2 minutes without another score? Oh, the goalie's bouncing up and down on the basket. One minute 43 showing on the clock. Germany coming in again. She's got the goalie. The goalie's wedges the shoulder in, but it's not called, and it was brief. And Austria takes the ball and tries to clear the defensive zone. And can they? No, they lose the ball. and Germany will return. Germany twisting, turning, dumping the ball down to the bottom, and she passes over, and then around to the left side, and the goalie must be under pressure. I can't see it all, but no, they just need to pass. They've stolen the goal now, and then it goes. So there was an empty basket and a semi-stolen goal, and it led to a new score. The score this time was Linda Ostendorf. Is it raining outside? So Germany is very relaxed, smiling, happy. They've taken this rather easily, as we would have predicted. Austria held it to under 15, but of course there could be another score here. Yes, another. Well, 14-0. 13-0, sorry. 14-0, yes. 15 seconds left. Austria, they must be tired by now. They've been playing well, and it's over. They swim out, and the buzzer's going to sound in about 5 seconds, signaling the end of the game. And we'll be preparing to bring you back with action in a few minutes. That will be next matchup, Sweden versus Spain. Okay, thank you very much. I'm going to go and get a cup of coffee. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the action.